All right, everybody, we are live. It's been a long time since we've done this. Hopefully, we don't screw it up. We got Curb, we got DJ, welcome on in. Mimikyu Watson, welcome on in. Guess what, Blue? Chicken Butt, we got Glob VR, welcome on in. We also have Ivory. Blue, who is first, me or Curb? DJ, that would be you. Technically, you were first. Because I'm pretty sure your ping was... It was either yesterday before I went to bed or it was this morning. It was one of the two. Why is bro's name Diamond? Because I was mashing A. We also got Viole, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Today, just a heads up, guys, we're probably not going to be hitting a lot of our Stream Deck buttons. It is behind pretty much 4 DSs at the moment, so just a heads up for everybody here. Woo! I got Pastor Plays, welcome on in. So, this is probably our craziest hunt, guys. For those of you guys that don't know, these encounters take a long time. These encounters take a very long time. Also, I didn't realize that was so small. There we go. Wait, I don't know who you're talking about. It's been a while since I've been able to catch one of your streams. It has been a little bit. Viole, sure. Also, I should probably boot these off to the side because I will need access to one of those buttons to do our counts. We will need to have one of those buttons for our counts. Also, for anyone that is going to be asking, probably not this week, but next week, if we don't get Manaphy by then, we will be doing a little bet, or little, shall I say, oh gosh, what am I thinking of? Little polls for people to pick what starter I'm going to be picking. Normally, Turtwig is going to be the faster one, but I think we will leave it up to chat starting next week on who we're gonna pick. You got a shiny round boy and the fly gun. Hey, I heard about the Rowlet. Congrats on the Rowlet. Oh my goodness. No, but this is, for anyone that's wondering, this hunt has been really crazy for your boy. Like, this is probably up there with the Jirachi. Can I get a shiny Zubat or Riolu? Wait, Curb, you still doing the Heart Gold Soul Silver? No, there's no way. What game are you hunting on? What game are you hunting on again? Because I thought you were doing Heart Gold Soul Silver. Or did you decide to drop that after the Chikorita? But wait, Curb, Riolu, you can't get Riolu in Slowpoke well, can you? Well, it's because you said shiny Zubat or Riolu. You can't get Riolu down there, can you? Or at least if you can, I would assume that would be like... No, because that would... I thought Riolu was only in... Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what really confused me, Curb. Ooh, I'm gonna go for Uki Grookey. Dude, I went for Grookey. That short should be up at some point. I've been doing a lot of off-screen shiny hunting lately. Like, I've been making it a habit to do like maybe like 4 sandwiches a weekend. And then just whatever I get is just, I go for it. And I've been having a lot of fun doing that. Because, like, I'm not going for anything specific. I'm just going for whatever, you know? Is it really the craziest, though? Griffey between... Normally, I would say if you have the eggs already... I would say yes. Just because with the eggs along with it, like, the process to actually get the eggs legitimately... Yes. To get the eggs along with it legitimately, I would say yes. if you're talking, like, without having to get the eggs, probably not. Probably not. But mind you, we're only getting, like, it's roughly about 8 encounters every 36 minutes if we do everything, like, decently. Where we're not, like, completely sidetracked. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. Also, I'm gonna get rid of that. That line there is bugging the ever-living snot out of me. There we go. Well, oh no, we're at 5 now. No, I love doing these older hunts, though. These older hunts are a nice change of pace. Just though Zubat isn't a Scarlet and Violet. Turtwig. Not a shiny. Alright, Tackle. Now, all we just gotta do is keep spamming Tackle and hope for no crits. Just keep spamming Tackle and hope for no crits. I want Zubat more than Slowpoke, but I would take Eddie. Herb, how many shinies do you have so far? Or is just the one in the well gonna be your second? Because I didn't know if you ended up getting something else too. Because I would have tried going for Mareep if possible. I do know, though, for anyone that is curious, if we do manage to get the Manaphy before the eShop close, or whatchamacallit closes, we'll probably go for Celebi next. We'll probably end up going for Celebi next to Gold, Silver, Crystal. Boy, let me tell you guys, I am ridiculously stoked. It's nice coming back to this hunt, but it's one of those hunts where I always feel drained and tired afterwards. Also, can we get funny number in chat for 69%? There's like 4 games I could think of where you get 69 experience after you defeat like your rival. I do not want Mareep. Oh, Curb. I probably would have went for like Mareep or Fampy. Fampy could be pretty decent, but not in a lot of the other gens, to be honest. Not in a lot of the other gens. It's not as good as what people think. Keep mashing the B button. And I believe right after this, we don't have to go anywhere else. There we go. I left a like, hey, Fiery Dragon. I saw your message, by the way. I did not get a chance to respond just because I was running late. I took a nap. I took a nap just before stream. I already had a shiny Donphan in this game in my ground-only run. I remember you telling me that because you were bragging about it because I was like, keep it Fampy, and you decided to evolve it. It only helped with the Elite Four. That's why I was saying, like, he's okay in Gen 2, but, like, outside of that, it's not super great. I think I resetted the game with the Donphan. Or he's in Platinum. Hopefully he's in Platinum. Hey, I'm Shock Dodge. I'm Eepy. Same, Ivory. We were going crazy at work today with how fast we've been going. And I just feel exhausted. Your boy just feels tired. Like, I took, like... How long of a nap was that? 30? Yeah, I took about a 30-minute nap. It was a little longer than what I wanted. But Top-Headed Whooper, welcome on in. Oh. There we go. I hit it. Hopefully... Yeah, that music might be a smidge too loud. I did not realize. There we go. There we go. I did not realize that was ridiculously loud. I haven't hunted for it, and I guess you got a spot in my heart. That's kind of like with me. Like, I never really liked Donphan. I never really liked Donphan, but it was one of those Pokemon. It's very similar to like Stantler and Giraffe Rig that kind of just grew on me after a little bit of time. And crap baskets. I've decided to finally bear finish BDSP. Hey, is there anything Is there any reason why you decided to just finish BDSP? I learned a cool battle idea. Ooh, okay, Newegg, let's hear it. Here, let's get synced back up here. I mean, it's close enough. BDSP, objectively, no, that was bad. But I will say this, I enjoyed it as a Pokemon battle. Normally I would, but wouldn't you just have to have like 3 moves then? Well, and that's just it. The battles really weren't that hard. Like, the only person that gave me trouble was Cynthia, but, like, literally 5 of my 6 Pokemon were weak to Garchomp's Earthquake. That was the only reason why. Alright. A. You take Hitmonchan, right? You should move Mach Punch, Upper Hand, Focus Punch. Yeah, hello there. Abel, welcome on in. Hello there, indeed. Oh. When did I turn French? Oh my goodness, though. But it feels great coming back to Manaphy again. All my Pokemon do be weak to Garchomp. Type coverage isn't real. No, well, that's what happened with me because I decided to use Pokemon that I normally wouldn't use. Like, I had a Girafarig on my team. That should already tell you what my team was like. And Curb, I'm not saying that they weren't, like, for Pokemon standards, yes, they were actually pretty difficult. I was gonna say, me, personally, I didn't really have much of a problem. But I will say they definitely took a step in the right direction. Really, force spams full restores. That was, like, probably the most annoying part. I think they mean Sky Uppercut. They might mean Sky Uppercut. Alright. Hold A, mash B. Oh, he's going hard on that ring. Upper Hand is a new DLC move. I'll need to take a look because I do not remember Upper Hand. Curb, I should be saying the same thing. We've been doing this hunt on and off for 2 years? Has it been 2 years that we've been doing Manaphy on and off? Because I think it was shortly after Jirachi. It also makes the target flinch. Yeah, I don't know a lot of the moves also. That's what I thought. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Managua hunts for the next 7 years. No, we'll definitely be getting this before that. Like, I've had the same feeling when Jirachi, when we were close to getting the Jirachi. I really do have a feeling we're gonna get this Manaphy sooner than expected. It's just my gut is telling me that we're gonna end up getting it. And honestly, we'll probably end up getting this before the close. That is what my gut is telling me. Also, did I forget to buy some Pokeballs? One, 2, 3. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, hi to you too, Saive. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Welcome on in. I have 22 hours in game. Every Slowpoke I see looks shiny, but it's just the lighting. You could play with sound, Curb. Have a little sound going out, so if you actually hear that, honestly, that's a good way just to autopilot. It's a good way just to autopilot. Just go based off sound. Also, Lil Freak, welcome on in as well. Hopefully you're having a good day so far.
Hello there.
I know it's only Monday, but still. I'm feeling better than last stream. Same Saif. My throat's still feeling a little bit weird. My throat is still feeling a little bit weird. But besides for that, I definitely feel a lot more energized than before. Ranger Egg Hunt? Ranger Egg Hunt. We've been going on and off with this hunt for about 2 years. We've been going on and off with this hunt for about 2 years. So this is the hunt that literally got me kicked out of 3 separate GameStops. Lag? I'm not seeing any sort of frame drops on my end. It's not because Bayleaf does the sound of it. Well, just put something else in front for now, Curb. Just put something else in front for a little bit. Technically, you wouldn't be breaking the rules. It's just you can't make progress until you find another shiny. I'm feeling kind of sick. So I just go... Wait, why are you feeling sick after getting off Craigslist? Ivory, so pretty much the process to get these eggs is you go in and you... Oh, did I really miss my attack? The process with the whole egg thing is you go in there, you buy a boatload of Ranger games, or you have them order a bunch of Ranger games to come in for you. You bring them home, you check to see if they have the eggs on them, you take the eggs off, and then you return them to the GameStop. After a while, they just got sick of it, and they just don't want you in there again. Like, the one that, I had locally, the only reason why I was allowed back in is because it went under new management. That GameStop had a different manager at that point, and I was done getting eggs. I was done getting eggs at that point. OP's only level 1. Yeah, no, he would not last very long. Space Ghost as well, welcome on in. And we are thrilled. We are having a shed. Bruh. Ever get scared you can't transfer Pokemon to a new game once transporter and bank shut down? That's a big part of the reason why I'm doing this now. I did not think that through. Rat baskets. Oh my goodness. That's part of the reason why, like, normally, like, when it comes to Pokemon, I like to try to keep them in the games that they're in. But with me trying to do my living decks, I'm trying to get the Pokemon that I know for sure we probably won't be able to hunt again. And I'm trying to do those. We got the Jirachi. We have the Jirachi. Next up would be the Manaphy. I have one copy with Mew on it. But my thing with that is that would take way too long to hunt. I think I'd rather try to go for Celebi. Are you taking a nap? I know there's bot alternative transfers, but it's still sad. Yeah, for me, I like to try to keep everything as vanilla as I possibly can. So that would kind of suck for me. Like, depending on what that Pokemon is, I would probably transfer it if it was okay. But I don't know. I would still feel bad about it. Dude, you gotta try a recipe called yogurt bread. It's so... What is yogurt bread? Is it kind of like the yogurt pretzels? Let's just say VR for an hour. Won't be nice stomach. Did you go on Craigslist VR? VR Craigslist? Wait, hold on a sec. What is happening here? Hold on. I thought I fixed this. Here, I'm gonna try something here, guys. Why is that? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna see what I could do because I just noticed that for some reason this our screen is on 2. Like, we have 2 of the same screen going right now. I shouldn't be doing that. There we go. Okay, we got it fixed. We got it fixed, and I might have to go heal. Yeah, this is probably the worst case scenario that we've ran into where we actually had to heal. Yeah, we definitely hit worst case. Got autocorrected. It said Craigslist instead of VR. Uh-huh. Just got the 7-day Nation Army and Fortnite Festival. Wait, what's that? I have a question. Yeah, ask away, Abba. How many We're pretty low on balls, too. You know what? I might be able just to run and heal on this one. Shiny Seedot is one of those Pokemon, like, I feel like it stands out, but it's one that can be easily missed. I've ran into that problem myself, too. Curb, can you, though? Like, actually, like, can you answer the question that they might have? Okay. We need 2 Pokemon. We need 2 Pokemon. Give me a DLC hunt, please. That Wooper. That is my addiction. All right. Hunt. You know what? I'm gonna go this route. I'm just gonna take control of it manually. No controller necessary. What DLC are you looking at? What DLC are you looking at wanting to do? All hail the Hooper Ring. Hooper Ring. And we're low on balls on top of that, too. Go Dodrio. Go for Dodrio. Very delicious. With a sweet taste to it. So is it kind of like... Is it kind of like a similar premise, Space Ghost, to like Carrot Cake, where it's just like a sweeter bread? Yeah, or the level 100 Magikarp. Just really focused. I've done 4 DSs plus break time too. So I'll say you get the shiny. My gut tells me that we will. Like, I've said this before, but like when we got the shiny Jirachi, me and Emily, like, we talked about it, and we were literally saying that we were going to get it really, really soon. And it was that week that we talked about it, that we ended up getting it. And I have that same feeling again. I honestly think we'll end up getting it this month. I think we will end up getting it this month. Because what we'll end up doing after that is we'll jump to Celebi. And I think we'll jump between Celebi... And then, probably the Poipole line, because we need 2 Poipoles. And then we're gonna need 2, oh, goodness. We're gonna need 2 of the Type Nulls. So that's something we're gonna need to think of, too. Curb, I don't understand what you're saying. I can't speak Spanish. Also, I'm not crazy. All right. We got this. That should be all the Pokemon we need, right? Yep, that should be every Pokemon we need. All right. I see both of my other DSs are Archaeologist and Ace Trainer. Curb, I know what Loco means. I know what Loco means. I learned that from the Taco Bell menu because Doritos Locos Tacos means crazy taco. At least I'm pretty sure. That's what I was told anyways. If you do get the Manaphy shiny, make a short of it. Have it given as proof. If any raid abusers ask. No, that's the plan. Also, 32, 33. That's kind of about what I was expecting. That was something Absol brought up to me too, is I should do that with my Jirachi as well. I've kind of been working on scripting. Like, I've been doing, like, a diary. Like, little diary entries about, like, whenever, like, the days that I was doing, like, the Manaphy. Like, this is how I was feeling. This was kind of how I was going. Stuff like that. So, I plan on doing, like, a video of the hunt itself. And then I was going to do a video of the reaction. And then a short of the reaction. So, kind of something like that. So, it's... You got a long form, you got a bit of a shorter one, and then you just have, like, the short itself. It's talking to SB. And I believe the Psychic is the other one. Yeah, because I have, like, 3 Archaeologists right now on one of my DS. Yeah, I think you guys can see them. The right-hand screen. There's 3 Archaeologists. Good job, YouTube. Had me about 2 minutes behind. No, does everyone know what YouTube's been doing anyways for people that have ad blockers? They're literally burning CPUs. They've been burning CPUs. Like, literally, if it senses you have an ad blocker, it'll literally start, like, taking up, like, a boatload of your CPU. It is so stupid. I need a new hunt. No, to be honest, I'm just ready. Like, I just want to jump to, like, different hunts. Like, I don't want to be stuck on just Scarlet and Violet the whole time, right? So I think what we're going to end up doing once, like, the Manaphy, the Ribbon Quest and stuff is done, I want to jump between, like, 2 different hunts in different games. Like, have one where it's going to be in the older games, like DS era and down, and then one for, like, Switch, where we have union rooms where people could, like, steal my shinies, and we could try to make it a bit more entertaining with viewers. Has built-in ad blocker, so I can't do anything on YouTube. Really? Don't do a... Okay, did you get Magmar yet? No, I want to start doing more stuff with viewers, but right now... My mindset is trying to get these hunts done that I really need for the... Oh, goodness. What am I thinking of? That we're going to end up needing for the living decks. But, the home living decks. Honestly, no, but... He wanted to do one for Indigo Disc, Curb. They're looking for more of Indigo Disc right now. Could do... no. Blossom? Did you get Blossom? Oh, he's saying Teal Mask now? Okay, yeah, I'd say Cutiefly, honestly. Cutiefly is gonna be a hard one to spot. I'm agreeing with Curb on that one. That one may take a bit more time. Also, Doge Stuff, welcome on in!
Hello there.
I like me some dogs. Speaking of dogs, where'd mine go? I found my old DSi. Hey. That's I think that's like one system I don't have as a DSi. Uh-oh. I got desynced. Alright, we cannot forget about the Magmars, and we cannot screw this hunt up again. There we go. fixed my old DS Lite. Wait, Curb, how'd you manage? Okay, do the Phoebus outbreak. Then go for the cutie fly. Okay, I think we all can agree, though, Slugma has an amazing shiny. Dropping everything. How many Feebasses are you going to go for? Phoebus. Just name one Feebus. How does that work? Wait. How does what work? Are you talking about the broken 3DS? Can you trade this egg up to future games, allowing this to hunt? Missing Node, the only one that I know that you could trade this up to, the only game that I am aware that you could trade this up to currently, because I haven't looked to see what games can all do it. I know these can be sent to Heart Gold Soul Silver. Just Heart Gold Soul Silver takes longer to start up with. So basically, instead of 32 minutes per an encounter, you could be looking up to an hour. I'm trying to... No, I don't think this could go up to Black and White either. It's because, in order to transfer the Pokemon to Black and White, you had to do this catching minigame, and I believe you cannot do that with eggs. So I think it can only go up to Heart Gold Soul Silver. So, like, you could still do this hunt in, like, Heart Gold Soul Silver, but you're not going to be able to do it in Black and White. I'm like 95% sure on this. I am like 95% sure on that. What you doing, Em? What you making? Well, what type of food? Oh, okay. Emily's making food and not making me any, guys. Wow. Like Gold 20. Hey, Ivory, thank you. How's Charlie doing? He's been doing good. We recently been teaching him paw, and he's been doing it pretty good. Like today, he gave me his paw. No problem. So I've been trying to, every time like we wipe his paws when he goes outside, he's got wet paws on the hardwood floor. I'll wipe his paws, and every time I'm doing it, I'll keep saying paw, paw, paw. Got him to sing today, which that's when basically Charlie will howl, and he did it kind of on command. He struggles to do the howl. He has to do a few barks first, and then he will howl. But I got him to do it today. I got him to do that today as well. So he's been doing pretty good. The only thing that really stinks is with me and Emily both working in the morning, we tried having him in the kitchen by himself, but he ate our door frame. He literally gnawed our door frame. So he has to stay at his kennel now. And I'm not a fan of that, but he just sleeps. And corgis sleep a lot. So I guess it's an okay thing, but still... What? That's weird. Tired of slow well music, bro. Okay, that's got the eggs. That still has the eggs. We're golden. DJ, I have not, to be honest. It's a lot of the times when you're just going live, I'm right after stream, I kid you not, I'm getting ready to go to bed right away. I wanted to try this hunt. If I were to put Rangers ROM on an R4, could I do the hunt that way? I know how difficult legit Rangers cop. That way is possible. That way is possible. I have seen people do that before. there was a few people that were doing egg month that were doing it the same way, how they were just loading up a Rangers copy onto an R4 and they kept transferring eggs. That way is possible. Personally, for me, I'm not a fan of doing that method just because I feel like a part of the hunt is also getting the eggs. But I'm going to say this right off the bat too. For people that are going to be shiny hunting that have to use stuff like that, don't feel bad. Hunt the way you want to hunt. Not everyone is able to throw copious amounts of money around just to get specific things. That is completely understandable. If people are going to make you feel like garbage for doing it that way, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. What's this? I love you. Is that Pepper Jack? Oh my god, I love you so much right now. I'm sorry, guys. Normally, I don't eat on stream, but I had nothing to eat all day besides for a handful of Cheez-Its. Ivory, thank you so much for stopping on in.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. You can even just cheat and put the eggs itself into the game and reset it. I don't know if that's possible. I think you have to do the Rangers. Also, Charlie, no, this is mine. I hope. Wow, Curb. Appreciate the disclaimer. Love Pokemon in the original games. Oh, man, no, it is. It is very difficult. See, I got extremely lucky with how many games and cartridges I got. Just because, like, for example, how we were doing the 12 games. I pretty much already had all of the games because a lot of my friends back in elementary school, once they got into middle school, they were like, we don't play this anymore. Do you just want it? I was, sure, okay. I don't play this anymore. Do you want it for like 10 bucks? Okay, I'll do it. And I literally pack-ratted everything. And I kept every single game. I literally kept every single game. That's why I have so many Pokemon games now. Like, a lot of the stuff that I have was literally just from that. So, but, like, the prices of, like, Pokemon Emerald are, like, 70, 60 bucks. Black and White 2 is, like, 200. It's, in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's, if you go for one copy, you know, it's, you know, fine. But if you're doing it just to shiny hunt, I don't think it's exactly worth it. It is so expensive to get all of that. It's so expensive. I'm eating eggs and toast. I'm eating pepper jack grilled cheese also. And I can get black and white for 25 in Japanese. You see, Curb, that's a little bit different though. The Japanese games are a little bit cheaper. The Japanese games are a little bit cheaper. Yes. Weeks ago, I got my Umbreon Funko Pops. Wasn't there... I thought there was something else Funko related. Wooloo! Wooloo's coming out. I forgot about that. I am back and you cannot escape me. That's okay. Charlie won't let me escape him either. You see, Curb? I would do it too. Like, I was doing like a little mini collection of like getting Japanese games. Like, we have Japanese Soul Silver. That's why our Magmars right now, that's why our Magmars are in Japanese. It's literally from that, because I don't have a standard Soul Silver. I only have Japanese at the moment. Oh god, it's Chatter. It's cheap. I'm getting it on my auntie's sister's gift. Uh-huh. I got Japanese white for like $10 on eBay just to test it to see if it's good. You can tell too if it's like if it's modded. You can tell by the pins. You can tell by the copper pins. Or you can tell by the logo. No. I love you too, sweetie, but no. You know, missing notes. Funny you say that. If you go back and see our hunts that we were doing in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, we were doing those hunts specifically for a ribbon quest. So we had a shiny Jirachi from Pokemon Coliseum, and it's still in Gen 3. It is still in Gen 3. And right now, we're actually doing a ribbon quest with that. We decided, though, because we need to do Mount Battle yet, we decided we're going to do Mount Battle, but we're going to have all of our shiny Pokemon. So we actually are doing a ribbon quest. We're going to be kind of jumping back and forth between the ribbon quest and the Manaphy hunt. The Manaphy hunt, though, is going to be this week. A lot of, like, the boring, like, what am I thinking? Like, the EV trading and stuff, I'm going to record, but I'm not going to, like, do that on stream. Just to kind of, like, speed up the process. Charlie, it's all gone, bud. You can't have Pepper Jack anyways, bud. I'm sorry. I will personally eat cheddar. Oh, wait. But hold on. Missing no. What Pokemon are you doing yours with? Hey. Really? He is upset with me. It's because I ate all of my grilled cheese. No, baby. There's none left. You can lick my hands, but there's nothing left, buddy. Thank you again, hun, by the way. That was amazing. Make a killer grilled cheese. Wasn't as buttery as mine. No, I'd say that's probably a good thing for my heart. And my arteries. Wait, what did you use? Pam? Grease the pan? Nothing? Not really. Yeah? What? Remember the 25th of October? I do remember. Shiny Gibble spotted. Now I have water and counter power. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, that wasn't up. Hold up. Okay, Curb, what about that eBay posting? Also, we're gonna do our encounters here. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. Alright, so what we're gonna do, just so I don't screw this up. Hold on, Curb. Let me take a peek. Should've got most of the Gen 3 ribbons except for the Shadow Purification. Currently in Platinum. Just got all contest ribbons, and I'm working on the Battle Tower ribbons. Yeah, for me, since I'm doing a mythical, like the Battle Frontier, sadly, is one that I can't do. But I might take our shiny Vulpix that we named Fish Sticks. I might bring that one to the Battle Frontier and just try going that route. Also, Curb, hold on a sec. Let me take a peek at this. I think it was up selected B. No. Your boy almost screwed this up. All right, hold on. Hold on, Kurt, let me take a look. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was muted. I had a cough, and I was gonna say my nose is getting a little bit runny here. Curb, I would say that is pretty sketchy, just for the fact they're only showing the front. They're not showing the pins as well. Normally, that wouldn't be such a red flag, but between the price of the games, that being pretty cheap, and at the same time, they're only showing the front. A good side, though, is it doesn't have, like, those divots on the side. Like, 3D, or, let's see. I do not have a cartridge. Alright, just imagine this copy of Moon, right? It doesn't have, like, the weird divots on the side of them. That's a good sign right there. Or that's a good sign there. But the problem is, between the price and just everything else, that's already sketch to me. Join Cheddar! I have some trouble, though, as Shedinja isn't the best Battlemon. Missing Note, are you gonna do the, Gen 4? There's some Gen 4 online battles that you could do, because there's an online battle ribbon you could get. And I know they're hosting servers for those. Do you plan on doing that one as well? Someone in the review said the games are authentic. Curb, after stream, I'll send those over to someone that knows a lot more about that than I do. I'll send that over to Professor Rex, and I'll see what he says. He'll probably get back to me in the morning. About that, so I can ask him. He will know a lot more than me about that. And Gobble the Shining Gibble is here. What? Gobble just sounds like something you would name a turkey. That sounds like a turkey name. Yeah, no, they're full of hacked mods like Wonder Guard Spiritomb and stuff. Yeah, you just need to hope you don't run into one of those. Like, I think that was that Johnstone's? There was someone that did a ribbon quest, I think with a scissor? Yeah, Curb, but that could be something that's after stream, Curb, let me take a better look at it. Let me take a better look at those after stream. I was gonna say, I don't know as much with the Japanese cartridges that I do with the actual American cartridges. That's why I can't really give you a definitive answer. I don't want to say yes, they're legit, just for them to not be legit. I was gonna say, I do... Well, Curb, is it your money? 3 days till memberships expire. Well, I still have, what, the 10 free gifted memberships I could do? So we might have those for, like, whenever we do so... Peter Griffin, that's the best I could do. It was my card, but it's managed by her, so, like, yes. See, and hopefully she doesn't notice that weird transaction. Herb, unless if you did, like, PayPal. But my guess is she's probably not a fan of PayPal either. Right? Not a fan of PayPal either. Do a very good Joe Swanson. You know what I think we might do, guys? I'll Bronzong keep drowning in the Feebas cave. Also off topic, but I'm thinking of giving my Shedinja a nickname. Shidobi sound. I kind of like it. It's one of those names where there's thought into it. And it's just, you don't hear, like, names like that. I personally like it, and it's like Shidobi. It's fun. It's one of those names that's fun to say, too. It's like Googly. Or Fish Stick. I like Fish Stick. Yeah, so... the streamer gets to give 10 free gifted memberships to their chat a month. So I have the ability to do that per month, which I do plan on doing that just because I don't like it how people have to pay to use emotes. So I do plan on taking advantage of that. Whooper, it's possible. I would just try to fly out of there. I would just try to fly out of there. Thanks for that. A, no problem. Is that dirty emote? Curb, that was what Aurelius made. I want to do more emotes. We're gonna try to have one of the Charlie barking, and we're gonna bring some more of the older, or the other emotes back. Blue subathon at 5K. I would be down. I would be down for that. It's one of those things, though, where I would like to try to plan a little bit ahead. I would like to try to plan a little bit ahead with that. I don't really know much about a subathon. I think it's just for, like, every sub or every, like, membership we get, or, like, it extends the stream. But I'd be willing for something like that. Oh my goodness. Me when the mochi. Charlie. What are you doing, goofball? What are you doing, Goofy? You silly goose. DDP. What would you recommend for someone's first Switch Pokemon game to be? That kind of depends. Are we talking like their very first ever Pokemon game missing no? Or are we talking, just their first Pokemon game on the Switch, but they've had Pokemon games before? Because if I had to say one, I would probably... Mine gotta switch the... I would say, honestly, Sword and Shield. I would say Sword and Shield, personally, would be a good first Pokemon game to go for. Sword and Shield's a good one. Okay, that is why I wasn't using the DS Fat. I remember that. Because it keeps doing that. No, new Pokemon Snap, I will say this. It was not as fun as the original Pokemon Snap. No, it was good, but it just wasn't as good as the first one, in my opinion. There was some missed opportunities. No, they did good. They did Pokemon Snap justice. It's just, once again, it wasn't as fun as the original. That, and they missed opportunities with, like, the shrinking idea. No, they did an amazing job, but it just wasn't as fun as the original. It's gotta be Pokemon Home. Wasn't even as fun. Wait. I was thinking Legends Arceus, but I know it's more divergent. Well, that's why I was saying, like, if you want something more in the main line, I would say Sword and Shield. If you want something a bit more divergent, I would say Arceus. Personally, if you want my opinion, I would skip out on Scarlet and Violet. personally. Scarlet and Violet is fun for shiny hunting. The game itself was not very fun. It was really open. The world felt dead. It wasn't even that difficult. And it was really boring. It was really boring at parts. Like, normally, I'm one of those people that sees, like, the good in almost every game that he plays. But in Scarlet and Violet, I can't really think of much. Like, the designs on some of those Pokemon were cool. Right? The designs on some of those Pokemon were cool. Shiny hunting in the game is fun. That's really all I can think about. That's really all I can think about. Play Scarlet and Violet because of the replayability. It's more modern. Personally, missing no. The two that I would recommend would be Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus. Later down the line, if you want to get Scarlet and Violet and go for that, I would. But if you're looking for, like, your very first ever Pokemon game itself, those would be the two that I would recommend. Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion, it missed a lot. It missed a lot. The world just feels dead. BDSP would be one that I would recommend, but I actually would recommend BDSP over Scarlet and Violet. At my phone? Why? Scarlet and Violet. And what game is this? I don't know. Really? They don't like Starfield? What? That's weird. Scarlet and Violet is good, just really glitchy. I don't know. The world just felt dead to me. And it's all the trainers, you can decide to battle them if you want, but like, the battles really aren't even that fun. Are the Switch Pokemon mystery gifts a limited time event thing? Some are, yes. But like for BDSP, for example, like if you want to get like Shaman or you want to get Darkrai, literally it's based off of what you have for your save file. It's if you have save data of other Pokemon games. You're making love and heart-shaped cookies? Wait, oh yeah, it's the 15th. Isn't it Martin Luther King Jr. Day? Or Martin Luther King Day? Best Pokemon game is definitely Let's Go. Let's Go is one of those games where it was fun, but like, I wouldn't do a second playthrough. I wouldn't do a second playthrough of Let's Go. I wouldn't want to. Like, it's fun for your first playthrough, but that's really about it. What do you have to say his whole government name? Well, I mean, that's what it said on my phone earlier today, I think. What's wrong with saying a government name? What's wrong with that? People call me by my full name all the time. Really? Really, Poppers? You hear him barking at me? Like... Curb, if you say my full government name, there's gonna be a problem. Don't sniper wolf me, man. No, the Rotop forms and BDSP are not locked behind any forms. Or it's not locked behind anything like that. It was my... So... Rufus? Where does Rufus come into play with this Curb? Awesome. You are being such a little snot right now, buddy. Oh my goodness, buddy. All right, I'll have to see our rival at. It's not a funny joke. Did not make me laugh. I'm excited. Wait, I'm exiting the well to buy Pokeballs. Curb, what Pokeball are you gonna try to catch your Pokemon in? Are you just gonna do whatever ball? Also, do you have anything to, like, paralyze this Pokemon or put it to sleep or anything? I don't know why. I read the first part of your message, Taran, and it just reminded me of Sonic's Can You Feel the Sunshine? I only got access to the red and blue ones, Goofy. I mean, oh yeah, you can't access the apricorns until you defeat the second gym. What's the best Pokemon game ever for me? It's, Crystal Gang. Okay, so if we're talking mainline, I would honestly say Emerald. Emerald was a very good game. If we're talking just all together, Pokemon Coliseum or XD, definitely. If we're including spin-offs, like, those were such amazing games. Like, the story was great. The story was great. The pool of Pokemon was interesting. The challenge of the whole trying to steal the other people's Pokemon was really, really interesting as well. It was like, we'll never get a concept like that again. We'll never get a concept like that again. Now, there's probably other games that are better. There are other games that are most likely better, but in my opinion, those are my favorites. Use a netball. Well, netballs do work better with water and bug-type Pokemon. He is just being a little snot. I think he's just trying to get my attention at this point. Bunny, the Bonnie, China, the Kitchen, and Foxy, the Fox Pirate Roar. Wait, what? Oh, wow. They don't like my jokes. I don't want a Pokemon. I want a Digimon. Give me. I want a Digimon. Just give me one. Alright. Holding B, mashing A. Favorite ROM hack or fan game? My favorite would probably be Kaizo. Emerald Kaizo. I like the difficulty. It's one of those games where I tried it. I didn't get all the way through, but I would love to give it another attempt. I would love to give it another attempt. I want to start trying to go through more fan games and play them, but obviously I can't do them for like videos or anything in the line of that. Nintendo and Game Freak have been cracking down a lot when it comes to ROM hacks and stuff lately, so I need to be extremely careful. Curb, like I said, I didn't beat it. I didn't beat it. I played it. I didn't get super duper far in there, but from what I played of it, I liked it. I like the choices that we had at the beginning. I honestly like the difficulty. I like the difficulty. The harder the game, in my opinion, the more fun I'm gonna have. I like struggling. That's what they're for. Wait, did they say no tests on... Why would they suspend you for that? I don't know much about clovers. I saw a thumbnail earlier today about clovers, though. Apparently, it's a pretty disturbing one. No cap, Blue. I'm a dip. I gotta take a nap. Dude, Curb, have yourself a fun nap, man. Have a good nap. Seriously. Sleep's important. I appreciate you coming on in and hanging out.
Thank you.
Hopefully, you have yourself a good rest of the night. I'm sorting my Pokemon boxes. That's what I gotta do. I need to go through my Pokemon homes and separate. I want to have like one home just for my shinies, like just for the decks, one for my extra shinies, and then the other one just for my childhood Pokemon. There's a whole snowstorm and my school hasn't canceled yet. Are we supposed to get aren't we supposed to be getting a snowstorm on Thursday? My phone like notified me. Here, I think I still have the notification. Are we under a wind chill advisory? You want to take a look? Because my mom just said, I just looked, your windshield advisory goes in effect at midnight. Yeah, because I wasn't notified of any of that. No, but basically she was just trying to tell us to like drip your faucets to make sure that it circulates. No, I figured, but still. Canceled for cold temperatures and ice. Windshield advisory sounds horrible. I know. Man, I windshields, man. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with windshields. I was gonna say, I better be quiet because, Curb's gonna be like, bro's yapping. Who is the cutie blue? Wait. Wait, Taran, who are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about my dog. It's like -5. Yeah, it's pretty cold out for us right now, too. Yeah, watch out for the windshields falling from the sky. The dog's the cutie. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The puppy wins. Nothing like warming up with the boys and some shiny hunting. That was me. I ended up... I got out of work a little bit early today, and I had to fill up my tires on my car, because when it gets cold, your tires will lose air. So my tires were literally at, like, they should be at 36, but they were at 27 when I got in, and I was like, crap. Because I was literally driving, and I literally heard, like, the rubber kind of, like, doing, like, a little flapping thing, and I was like, need to fill up. It took me half an hour to fill it up, because the little air hose or whatever, it, like, kind of works, kind of doesn't. It's really weird on how it operates. So I was outside for half an hour trying to fill up the tires of my car. My hands were so freaking freezing. Luckily, there was a coffee shop nearby. I ended up getting a coffee on the way home. Blue yaps and yaps and yaps. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I can't tell stories of my wonderful coffee. Favorite ice type, Alolan Vulpix. If I can't pick Alolan Vulpix, probably Glaceon. And then after that, I really like Seatottle. I really like Seatottle. I don't know. Ice type in general is my favorite typing. I just took one step. Ice types in general are my favorite type. Second would be water, and then electric would be third. Dark got compressed. Thank you for having me here on your stream. Rodoki fist bump. Best of luck to you in your hunt and getting the shiny. See you next time. Hey, Abba, thank you.
Thank you.
Got a rubber ducky fist bump with your name on it. I do appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. We will be doing Manaphy all week, so that is something to look forward to. Hopefully, just this time we don't run into a lot or run into more technical difficulties. I know we kind of ran into a little bit of a snag earlier. So, yeah, I don't know. This hunt is one of those where, like, things could go wrong, and it takes so long to get your eggs, right? It just takes a little bit. Once for harmless yap. Safe picks. Bruh. I'm eating meatloaf with my bare hands. Not gonna lie, meatloaf actually kind of sounds good right now. Or is it just me? No, I'm gonna be hitting that ravioli when I end stream. No, because I'm probably gonna be doing the ravioli. I got a few more shorts as well that I would like to at least get downloaded for tomorrow. And then I want to go from there. Banana bread on the crust. Dude. I miss, like, making banana bread and, like, zucchini bread. I'm thinking once the weather starts getting a lot nicer, I might start trying to do a little bit more of that. I might try doing a little bit more of that. And then, question for everybody here. If I made, like, a custom-made controller, and I made a video of my process and how I did it, who would be interested in watching? Who would be interested in watching that? Just out of curiosity. Blue is a yap. Wait, pumpkin bread? That's a thing? Pumpkin bread's a thing? I'd be willing to give that a shot. Human finger bread? That sounds very cannibalistic. That sounds very cannibalistic. No, but I've been really wanting to do a custom painted Wavebird controller and Switch controller. Like Vulpix colors, and then have like maybe like my little logo or something on there too. I've been really wanted to do some, so I figured if we record it, would anyone really be interested in watching it? Moist and sweet. Yeah, it's kind of like zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is ridiculously moist, and it's really sweet too. Like, my mom used to make really good, like, what was it? It was like coffee. It was like peanut butter coffee zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is just basically carrot cake. It's literally just basically carrot cake, but more moist. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, we got this pasta in the fridge, and I am excited to dig into it. Deep fried Taco Bell dipped in milk. Taran, how evil are you? You wanna know what Taran just said? Deep fried Taco Bell dipped in milk, fed to a lactose intolerant man. Yeah, he's not gonna survive. That man's a goner. That man is a goner. Just the Taco Bell deep fried alone would have killed him. And you want to put milk in there too? How evil are you? Wait, what run are you watching now, Em? Oh, I didn't know it went to Jet Set. I made a microwavable pizza crust. It's okay. I don't know. Personally, for me, I haven't done really that much cooking since I moved here. Like, I don't know. Like, I tried the grilled cheese, but it was peanut butter and jelly instead of the cheese. That was really good. I want to try getting out of my comfort zone when it comes to a lot of this cooking stuff. Here, we can get away with one more tackle. There we go. Now we should be able to do a ball. All right, try to do this all nice-like. I've never done that before. I never even thought about it. And honestly, no regrets. That was amazing. Honestly, that was probably like... I was really proud that night. Once I ate it. That was probably like one of the most proud things that I've done since I moved to Ohio. Is that bad? With lactose, a Milky Way chocolate cake with... Chaotic cheddar, you're horrible. If I was lactose intolerant, I would simply tolerate it. Miyamoto, I think. No, my mom is actually lactose intolerant. But she will eat cheese and she will have ice cream. Like, she'll still have that. She'll still eat all that. It's just hurts later, I think. Like, if I was lactose, I would still be eating cheese. I would still eat cheese if I was lactose. Like, my inner Wisconsin would not allow me to not eat cheese. If I was lactose intolerant, I would just get good. Emily, would you get good if you were lactose? I said if you were lactose. What? Uh-huh. How can it be good if you can't eat cheese? Cheese is love. Cheese is life. If you can't eat cheese, then why are we here? If I was lactose, I would still eat cheese. Blue. I would just have the ice cream. Well, they have, like, there's, like, frozen custard and stuff you could do, which it won't be as hard on your stomach. Like, you could always go that route. And it's like, frozen custard is really good as well. I was gonna say, frozen yogurt is also pretty good as well. I'm lactose intolerant, and I eat dairy. Not be a skill issue. You just need to train your body. You just need to train your body well. I heard if you're lactose intolerant and you just have a bunch of milk and dairy, and you do that daily, your body will get used to it. I'm joking, by the way, guys. I am joking. Just saying. And they just... No one simply reached the tip of... I mean, it's possible. Honestly, that... I'm curious, what... Like, why can't lactose intolerant people actually have lactose? Like, what is the reason behind that? Oh, you can't fully digest the sugar. That's what it is. Oh, it's like a deficiency of an enzyme. I was gonna say, can't you, like, if you have a deficiency, isn't there, like, a pill you would be able to take for that? Like, if you have a deficiency, right, it's like, wouldn't you be able to take a pill or something for that? Is that a thing? Death by Rando in the chat, not cheese. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's basically just an allergy. You see, they say though it's a deficiency. So is that would that really still be considered an allergy? Like, I know they put that on, like, the scale of, like, allergies, right? Like, when they do allergy tests, they check to see if you're lactose. But if it's a deficiency, how is that an allergy? If that's a deficiency, how could that be an allergy? That is interesting. I don't know, am I just going in circles at this point? So, with people being lactose intolerant, right? People consider that an allergy, right? Well, when you take an allergy test, they check to see if you're lactose with that as well. That's what happened with my mom. I was gonna say, they did that with Haley too. And then, but I looked it up, and it's a deficiency of enzymes. But if it's a deficiency, why can't you get like a shot or a pill that would boost? Or that would... That's what I was wondering. I didn't know if lactose pills were a thing. Also, Shark Bite, welcome on in.
Hello there.
So Emily has confirmed there are lactose pills you could take if you're lactose intolerant, where it will pretty much help with the deficiency. Because everyone starts out with that enzyme and can have lactose, like, but some people lose it. Well, that's like, my mom never used to be lactose. And she never used to be allergic to, like, she can't really have, like, certain meats. She can't have any of that anymore, really. And, like, for me, like, I was, like, allergic, for example, to, like, pollen and dogs and cats. And that's been dying out over the years. Like, my pollen allergies really haven't been so bad. But there is a chance I can get lactose. But, like, right now, I'm not, surprisingly. We are playing, we're playing Platinum. My other two DSs at the moment, these are on Diamond and Pearl. Right now, those are the ones that are waiting in the union rooms to hand off my, Manaphy eggs. Alright, we're good on boxes. Alright. Perfect. We did that good. No, it's weird how the human body could develop, though. Try to catch legends. Shark Bite, what game are you playing at the moment? You guys, get a shiny mudkip. Okay, you're playing Scarlet and Violet. Gotcha. That was 23 minutes. That was pretty good. Adapted to drinking cow's milk. This is a different compound to human milk. I mean, if we're still in the adaptive phase, I could say it's understandable. Is that name a Splatoon reference? Shark Bite. I don't know. All I can think of is when I see Shark Bite, it reminds me of Shark Bait. Hoo ha ha. My boxes are fully sorted. 5 full empty boxes now. I need to get my boxes, like, set up for the living decks. Like, our full national living decks for shinies. Alright, we got a bug catcher. There we go. That should do it. Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Shark Bait Hoo Ha Ha comes from a movie called Finding Nemo. It's basically, Alright, hold on. Just making sure we're good. Basically, there's a scene in the movie where one of the fish from the ocean gets taken to a fish tank. And, like, they're going through, like, an initiation. And, like, the nickname that they tried giving the fish, I think, was, like, Shark Bait. What? Shark Bite has it, I don't think. I haven't seen Finding Nemo since my niece was like really little. Surprisingly, yeah. Creature idea: a hammerhead shark, but the head is shape of a controller. I'm surprised no one's made that a thing yet. Chaotic, what are you doing? Can you chill out the spam, please? I haven't seen Finding Nemo in years either. It has been so long since I've actually seen Finding Nemo. Makes me feel old. Yo, King Totodile!
Hello there.
He's just eating his ring. All right, Cheddar, last warning. Otherwise, I'm going to time you out, my friend. Just a heads up. And you can't say I didn't warn you. All right. Down, down. Trade, trade. Trade, yes. Trade, yes. Let's swap her. Dude, I like for Alligator. It's one of those Pokemon where it's like, in Gen 2, I never really went for Totodile. I always went for Cyndaquil, and then whenever I felt cheeky, I would go Chikorita. And I never really went Totodile. But can we all bow down for Alligator's butt? That sprite of like the big cheeks. Oh my god, the cheeks on that for Alligator, I swear, is so dummy thick. Cheddar. They nerf his cake in later games. I know. So stupid. Mods! All right, we're gonna go for our trade. Yes, and there we go. Hashtag free chatter. That wasn't mods, that was me. That was me. A lot of our mods are busy at the moment, so it is me in charge of everything at the moment. He's being so good right now. I think he's waiting for me. No, I'm not going to. He's finally chill. DJ Cheddar was spamming. What's oh my? I think my guess it's like oh me, oh my. I'm guessing that's what it means. It's like oh my gosh. Pokemon you love, but hate the shiny of. Alolan Vulpix. That's really the only Pokemon I can think of that I really, really love, but I'm not a fan of its shiny. The Alolan Vulpix, I wish it'd stand out just a smidge more. Just a smidge more. And I think I would be happy. It's a Demon Slayer reference? I mean, it was close enough. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that I like, but I don't like the shiny of. Stantler is one that I could think of. Plusle. I'm not a fan of that. To be honest, I wish Plusle and Minun would have swapped their colors. I wish Plusle and Minun would have swapped their colors. Trubbish is reverse. Yeah, Tourette, how about no? Looks like Piranha Plant for Mario. I'm just not a fan of that green. Like, I'm okay with green shinies, don't get me wrong. But, like, that type of green on Salamence, I don't think green was the way to go. I'm not a fan of this emote. I swear, Saif, if you say you like Joltik, then we're gonna have a problem. You don't like Vulpix, and if you say you like Joltik, there's a problem here. The white hair from Jujutsu Kaisen says it in Japanese. Oh, are you talking about Gojo? I like Vulpix. Wait, Saif, what about the emote do you not like? Just out of curiosity. Is it just the art style of it? I'm guessing it's just the art style. Okay, that's understandable. I was just a little bit curious. I do want to try to take some of our old emotes and bring them to our newer emote artist. She did the Jirachis and the Vulpix with the flamethrower, the box, the money, and the blankie. He has a bug me. He looks like radioactive Simpson slug. Bronzong, cause the oxidized bronze look. Trying to think of my favorite green shiny. That one would be hard for me to pick. How is that DS almost dead? I have one DS that's like literally almost dead right now. Chaotic, no, I don't want people to spam just one thing, please. Come on. Rally. Wait, did DJ, did you end up finding one? Yes. Cheddar and Saif, if I see that continuing on, I'm sorry, but time out again. And I'll make sure it's a timeout that'll last 24 hours. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Saif, that's just pretty much the same thing. Oh my goodness. All right, back and forth. I feel like watching but I get burnt out after losing the battle tower and platinum. Hey, missing no, don't push yourself. If you're feeling burnt out, take a break. I was gonna say, if you're feeling burnt out, take a break from it. I was gonna say, because the more you try to force it, the more burnt out you're gonna feel, and you're not gonna want to come back to it for a good while. Also, that DS is blinking red. I do not like that. I do not like that. There we go. Back and forth. Really, Shirley. Oh. All right, first egg. All right. No nicknames. Not yet, anyways. All right, we got 3 more eggs to go. 3 more eggs to go. Hopefully, we get a little bit of luck here. Are you trying to find something else to watch? Hey, my thumbnail really pops on the TV. You remember when I had that the Manaphy thumbnail on my wall? Yeah, that's sleeping in my room. Just wake up and you see the googly eyes on my face. They did, I'm pretty sure they did the Manaphy eggs at BDSP, Missing No, but it was not shiny huntable. It was not shiny huntable. What are you gonna watch now? Probably after this batch, after I get done hatching these eggs, hun, I'll probably end. Just a heads up. I think there's only like 2 more eggs to hatch. Maybe like 5-ish minutes, maybe? King Totodile, they're literally just trying to poke fun at me. They're saying red's better than blue. What? No, Saive and Chaotic Cheddar wanted to keep talking in emojis, and they kept saying red was better than blue. And they kept saying in emojis, and there was like sparkling and blue with thumbs down. No, but they were literally just trying to talk in emojis. And then tried to spam oh my in chat. Yeah, Cheddar got another timeout. And then Saive got a small one. No, and the... Oh my god. Okay. Time to see. There we go. 8:12. All right. Time to check. No Manaphy. No Manaphy. No Manaphy. No Manaphy. All right, and we're gonna do this. That needs to get traded over. But guys, we are gonna be doing a raid. We're gonna be doing a raid. We are officially done for the night. We're gonna be doing Manaphy again tomorrow, though. However, normally I would go for a little bit longer, but we have a few odds and ends that we need to do as well. Who is live at the moment? You know what, guys? I know. Wait, who did... Oh, okay. I guess
Happy birthday. Thank you so much for sharing your community.
we're not raiding them. I'm trying to see who is live right now that we can raid. You know what? Maybe we won't do a raid. Yeah, I think we'll pass up on the raid. But guys, tomorrow though, like I said, we'll be doing Manaphy yet again. So hopefully everyone's excited. And we'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Good night, everybody. Whoop, whoop.